Diane Keaton has died, and the secrets she kept will leave you speechless. Hollywood has lost one of its most distinctive voices. Diane Keaton, the Oscar-winning actress who redefined women's roles both on and off-screen for over 5 decades, has passed away at 79. As tributes pour in celebrating her iconic performances in Annie Hall, The Godfather trilogy, and dozens of other beloved films, shocking revelations about her fiercely private life have begun to emerge, truths so carefully guarded that even her closest collaborators never suspected them. Diane wasn't just private. She was strategic about her image in ways nobody realized, revealed a longtime friend who worked with Keaton on multiple films. What the public saw, the quirky fashion, the self-deprecating humor, the chosen singlehood, was authentic, but it was also a carefully constructed wall protecting truths that would have stunned her fans. In the days following her death, a series of revelations from her unpublished memoir, interviews with her inner circle, and previously sealed correspondences have painted a dramatically different picture of the woman behind the nervous laugh and oversized glasses. From secret romances that shaped cinema history to hidden talents that rivals envied, Keaton's life contained dimensions that reshape our understanding of her entire career. Today, we're counting down the 10 most shocking secrets Diane Keaton took to her grave. Revelations that transform our understanding of an actress whose seemingly transparent personality concealed depths no one suspected. These aren't just celebrity gossip. They're genuine insights into a complex woman who shaped American cinema, while keeping her true self hidden behind the characters she so memorably brought to life. But first, let's explore the most stunning revelation of all, how Keaton's most famous role, the one that defined her public image for 50 years, came from a place far more personal than anyone ever realized. The truth about Annie Hall will leave you astonished. For half a century, fans and critics have debated how much of Keaton's Oscar-winning performance was acting and how much was simply Diane being herself. The stammering speech patterns, the quirky fashion, the endearing neurosis. The truth revealed in her private papers is far more complex and heartbreaking. Annie Hall wasn't Diane playing herself. It was Diane playing her identical twin sister, and, who died when they were teenagers, disclosed a family member who requested anonymity. The mannerisms, the clothing style, even the catchphrases, those all belonged to and originally. The performance that made Diane famous was actually a private tribute to the sister no one knew existed. According to multiple sources, Keaton was born Diane Hall, alongside an identical twin named Anne. Following Anne's death from leukemia at 16, Diane rarely spoke of her sister publicly, processing her grief through her art. When Woody Allen developed Annie Hall, Diane infused the character with Anne's traits. Allen, unaware of the truth, incorporated them into the script, inadvertently helping Diane create the most personal performance in modern film history. This revelation not only transforms our understanding of Annie Hall, but also reframes Keaton's entire career. Her famous menswear-inspired looks weren't simply fashion statements, but a living homage to her sister, who had first experimented with wearing their father's clothes. Whenever the topic arose, Diane deflected with humor, her signature defense mechanism when pain was too close to the surface. What appeared to be Keaton simply being herself was, in fact, a complex act of remembrance, bringing her lost sister back to life through cinema. Her relationship with Warren Beatty was another secret that changed Hollywood. Their romance during the making of Reds was public, but few knew its hidden depth. They weren't just lovers. They were secret business partners, creating a behind-the-scenes alliance that reshaped Hollywood's power structure. After discovering Beatty earned nearly triple what Keaton did for Reds, they forged a pact. Beatty began demanding equal treatment for Diane, refusing roles unless she received comparable pay and creative input. Their strategy was kept private to prevent industry backlash. As a result, Keaton became one of the first female stars to receive profit participation deals. She paved the way for women to gain equity in Hollywood without appearing confrontational. Beatty's reputation as controlling takes on new meaning when seen through this lens, his perfectionism partly rooted in championing Diane's equality. Meanwhile, Keaton's seemingly scattered persona masked a sharp, strategic mind achieving feminist progress under the radar. Equally surprising was her hidden architectural career worth millions. While her love for design was known, Few realized Diane was secretly a legitimate designer who worked under a pseudonym on major California projects. Using her mother's maiden name combined with her middle name, she built an alternate identity, designing or co-designing over a dozen significant residential and commercial buildings. Her hidden architectural portfolio, valued at over $30 million, included several award-winning projects, all completed while she continued acting. She kept this world entirely separate from Hollywood, often changing clothes and adopting a new persona for meetings. Many clients never realized they were working with Diane Keaton. This anonymity reflected her commitment to authenticity. She wanted her architectural work judged on merit, not fame. The buildings were her legacy as much as her films, said one collaborator. But she valued integrity over recognition. Then there was her complicated relationship with Al Pacino. Their on-again, off-again romance during the Godfather era was legendary, but Diane's private letters revealed they were engaged twice and lived together for nearly 3 years. Their love was real but strained by Pacino's insistence that Keaton abandon acting after marriage, something she couldn't accept. She nearly did, even turning down roles while considering his proposal. Her Oscar-winning performance in Reds came just as she decided to choose her career over love, channeling that pain into her performance. Though they never married, they remained confidants for life, proof of an emotional bond that evolved beyond romance. Few knew that Diane also played a vital role in saving Woody Allen's career. Before Annie Hall, Allen's film struggled commercially. The original version of Annie Hall, titled Anhedonia, was too fragmented and inaccessible. Keaton, recognizing its potential, secretly helped rewrite sections, introducing the emotional core that made it timeless. She convinced Allen to cut nearly 40 minutes of dense material and focus on the love story. Her intervention, kept secret to protect Allen's ego, transformed his career. Diane's fingerprints are all over the parts of that film people love most, said one historian. Her generosity and creative brilliance changed modern film comedy, yet she never took credit. Another secret she took to her grave was her decades-long health battle. Behind her radiant energy, Keaton quietly endured a rare form of rheumatoid arthritis, diagnosed in her early 40s. She feared the stigma would end her career, so she hid it. Her baggy clothing, often hailed as signature style, also concealed medical devices and compression garments. She woke up hours early to manage pain and mobility before filming.